In this module, you will learn how to make your rule values dynamic using LivePerson's parameters. Using parameters in the plugin XML provides more flexibility for your customers when they install and maintain your applications. After viewing this module, you will be able to explain the different methods of parameter usage, replace condition and action values with parameters, and test the modified plugin. When you use the plugin XML as is, you need to create a plugin for every customer, as the conditions and actions are unique for each one. In our example, the URL filter and the alerts displayed to visitors are different for each customer. With dynamic parameters, you can use the same plugin XML code for different customers. Each customer can use your application differently by editing the dynamic parameters values on their own. Let's configure the plugin XML we created in the previous demo and configure the rules parameters to be dynamic. When the account owner installs the application, they will be prompted to enter the value of these dynamic parameters. First, define your parameters. Add parameter tags under the info tag before the rules section. Copy the parameter tags from the Developing Application Plugin article in the developer community and paste them in the Parameters section. The first parameter we define will enable the account owner to enter a regular expression. The alert will be displayed to visitors if this regular expression is included in the page URL or title. Define the ID of the parameter. The ID will be used to get the value of this parameter. Define the label of the parameter. The label is the name of the parameter as it will be presented to the account owner during the installation. In order for your customer to understand the context of the text they will type, add a description between the description tags. It is recommended to type a description that explains the purpose of the parameter. Next, you need to define the parameter type. The parameter type is defined in the conditions section of the plugin XML according to the rule that you have created. You need to use the predefined type only when binding the condition parameter to the plugin parameter. In this example, you should type string. We will elaborate on the binding method later in this demonstration. Now we will add a second parameter to collect the alert text. Set paramalert as the ID of your parameter. The parameter label will be alert. In the description section, type the text that explains the purpose of this dynamic value. The parameter type is string. Scroll down to the conditions section of the plugin XML. Note that the condition parameters should not be confused with the plugin parameters defined earlier. The condition parameters define the conditions under which the rule will be fired. The parameters and their values were generated based on the rule configuration in the admin console. You will now modify the condition code and replace the hard-coded regular expression text with the plugin parameter values. In the opening parameter tag, add the following. Take value from plugin param ID equals param URL filter. This means that instead of using the regular expression that was originally set in the rule condition, the application will use the value of the param URL filter that you have previously defined according to the regular expression that your customer types when installing the application. This method is called binding, meaning you bind the condition parameter to the plugin parameter. Since your parameter is now dynamic, you should close the param display value tags and remove the hard-coded regular expression text. Scroll down to the Actions section of the plugin XML. Since you are replacing the text within the JavaScript alert, it is not recommended to use the binding method. If you use the binding method, your customer will have to type the entire JavaScript code. In this case, you will apply a different method, using the plugin parameter value in an expression. This will enable your customer to type only the alert text. In this example, you used the macro appvars paramalert to replace the hard-coded alert text. The string paramalert refers to the parameter ID that you have previously set. Change the version of the plugin XML and save the file. In the development account, upload the plugin XML to the LivePerson repository. In the test account, navigate to the application page. An upgrade notification is displayed. Click the upgrade link. The application plugin configuration window is displayed. In the URL filter, type flat screen. Note that the description text that you have defined is displayed as the hint under the text field. In the alert field, type, "Are you interested in flat screens?" Click Submit. Open an HTML page which contains the expression flat screen in its title. The JavaScript alert is displayed with the modified text. Let's try a different setting. In the application page of the test account, click Edit. Change the URL filter and alert text and submit again. Open the proper web page and verify that you see a different alert. This demonstrates the ability to provide an application to different customers based on the same plugin XML code. This concludes the plugin XML parameters module. In the next module, you will learn about the different evaluation point options of the application.